your Storm Tracker 13 forecast first. Sponsored by George Sink Injury Lawyers.
And today has brought us plenty of sunshine. We are going to see that lasting throughout the holiday weekend. This is a live look outside downtown Florence, and through the trees you'll see a little bit of some sun, and that's really just going to continue before we turn mainly clear throughout the rest of the overnight hours. Not too much going on our radar and satellite. We're just going to continue to be dry. We're also going to continue to be very sunny as we head into the 4th of July. Many of our temperatures are remaining to be very warm as well. Upper 80s right now along the Grand Strand, and we're seeing temperatures in the upper 90s, almost 100 degrees in Florence, but not quite yet. We are expected to see the 100-degree temperatures arriving across the PD and border belt for the 4th of July, and we will continue to be even warm for the coast with lower 90s expected. We'll have more on what we can expect for the incoming heat wave coming up in just a few minutes.
Coverage you can count on at 5 starts now.
Right now on News 13 at 5, planning to light fireworks this 4th of July, why authorities say you should reconsider this year in particular.
Plus, millions are hitting the road for America's 250th, what you need to know before you travel, and the best times to avoid traffic. Thanks for joining us for News 13 at 5. I'm Adriana Lawrence.
And I'm Chris Parks. Annette has the night off. First at 5, most of the state, including the Grand Strand and PD, continue to be in a severe drought.
And that could mean dangerous conditions if you're planning on shooting fireworks this 4th of July weekend. News 13's Eric Cooper spoke with fire officials in Florence about how you and your family can stay safe.
As we gather to celebrate the 250th birthday of our country, usually shooting fireworks is a tradition. But we want to remind you of how to remain safe during your fireworks show. Researchers at Wallet Hub say Americans will spend close to $3 billion this year in fireworks. With drought conditions still impacting our part of the Eastern Carolinas, fire rescue crews warn that one firework could ignite a major fire. They also recommend attending a professional fireworks show instead, calling it the safest way to celebrate the holiday.
We are encouraging everybody to have a sustained water source, a full bucket of water should there be a dud, and to only use fireworks with the greatest amount of caution. We're encouraging people to use the utmost caution if they choose to use personally owned fireworks. We're going to encourage people to take advantage of the public fireworks displays that are available to them, that are going to offer the safest option.
Coming up at 6, hear more from Fox on how to be safe this historic 4th of July weekend. Reporting in Florence, Eric Cooper, News 13.
Thank you, Eric. And if you're planning to set off your own fireworks, you need to be aware of the laws in your area. Many cities and towns have different restrictions on when and where you can light fireworks. In Myrtle Beach, they're allowed on private property from 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. On Sunday, you can light them until 12:30 in the morning. They're not allowed on the beach or any public property. Also keep in mind, setting off fireworks is completely illegal in North Myrtle Beach. In Surfside, you can only shoot off fireworks on the 4th from sunset until 11 p.m. And in Florence, you can light fireworks on private property from 10 a.m. until 12:30 a.m. tomorrow.
And if you prefer to keep it to the professionals, here are some of the public fireworks displays to check out tomorrow night. In Myrtle Beach, you can watch them at the 2nd Avenue Pier at 9 p.m. and then Broadway at the beach at 10 o'clock. North Myrtle Beach will host shows at the Cherry Grove Pier and Barefoot Landing. There will also be a celebration in Florence, Georgetown, and Murrells Inlet. And we put together a full list, which you can find right now at WBTW.com.
And while firework displays will be enjoyed by many this weekend, it can be difficult for others, especially veterans dealing with PTSD.
Yeah, News 13's Maddie Cotty-Spotty spoke with local veterans and has more on their thoughts towards these celebrations.
For those who spent years fighting for our country, the sound of fireworks can be triggering. But the veterans I spoke to today say that shouldn't stop others from celebrating. The 4th of July holiday is a day of celebration, honoring something that countless men and women fought for over the last 250 years.
The freedoms that we have, there's been a lot of sacrifice, and those things are never forgotten, and it gives us the right to be able to have that freedom, and that's why it's very important to me.
Well, one word to me is freedom, right? And everyone's freedom to express themselves how they see fit.
This year especially, the holiday has a bigger impact on those who served.
I didn't think I'd make it this long, but honestly, it's a milestone, I guess, if you will, and I just love that I was here for the 200th and now the 250th.
A big part of the Independence Day celebration are fireworks, with hundreds of displays taking place throughout the country. But while many enjoy the sounds and sights, others find it difficult.
A lot of loud noises, the bangs, the unexpected can trigger a lot of memories, bad memories.
Despite this, veterans like Curtis Kane and Karen Collins say they don't discourage fireworks celebrations.
Our brothers and sisters who paid the ultimate sacrifice, you know, they want any American to be able to celebrate the freedom of our country in any way possible, and we'll deal with the fireworks.
It's part of the celebration, and I think that, especially with the 250th, those who went before us would definitely want us to celebrate.
For veteran Don Urban, he simply reminds those planning to shoot off fireworks to be considerate.
If you want to blow up fireworks, knock yourself out. Be respectful. Cut them down in a decent hour. Don't blow them up all night long so I can't sleep, or my dog's up all night, or my wife's up all night.
On July 4th, fireworks in Horry County are allowed on private property until 12:30 a.m. Tonight at 6, I'll have more from local veterans on their thoughts towards 4th of July fireworks celebrations. In Merle's Inlet, Maddie Cottisbody, News 13.
Maddie, thank you. New tonight, we're working to learn more about what sent a house up in flames in Florence County. Take a look here at these photos from Florence County Fire Rescue. You can see smoke coming from the home. This happened around 7 this morning on Duck Pond Road off of East Old Marion Highway. Initial reports show that the smoke started on the second floor. Authorities have not said if anyone was home when the fire broke out. Investigators are now looking into how it started.
News 13 on-time traffic, sponsored by Joy Law Firm. Just call Joy.
And traffic flows for this evening are continuing to move smoothly. Right now, just a little bit of some light commuter traffic going on for parts of 501, but it's not affecting too many of our drive times. A few more cars across the area compared to what we were seeing even an hour ago, but traffic flows are continuing to move. 501 Carolina Forest to CCU will take you 6 minutes. 17 Farrell Parkway to Glens Bay right now is moving at 7. 17 Mr. Joe White to 82nd Parkway is moving at 9 minutes. Very similar right now for parts of downtown Florence, with drive times right now from 95 TV Road to 76 moving about 9 minutes. 76 5 Points to Irby will take you 4, and 52 Palmetto to I-95 is moving on time with 6 minutes.
Thank you, Krista. AAA says a record 61 million people will be on the roads this weekend for America's 250th. This is a look at the conditions just a couple hours ago in I-95 near Florence. According to AAA, the best times to drive tomorrow will be before 10 a.m. or after 3 on Sunday. Leave before 11 a.m. or after 6.
And well, as we prepare for America's 250th tomorrow, many visitors have made the trip down to enjoy the beach.
Yeah, absolutely. News 13's Morgan Baker spoke with vacationers on the Grand Strand about why they chose to come here to celebrate the holiday.
While many of us here love Myrtle Beach, that love extends elsewhere, as visitors I spoke with today say it wasn't a hard decision to come celebrate the 4th here. The 4th of July is a big holiday in Myrtle Beach and along the entire Grand Strand, with the Salute from the Shores flyover beginning around 1 p.m. tomorrow. There will also be many fireworks shows this weekend, including one at the 2nd Avenue Pier and one at Broadway at the beach. Many visitors I spoke with say they chose Myrtle Beach to celebrate the holiday because of the family-friendly environment and, of course, the beach.
It's like my 4th time here. I have family around the area, and we just love it. It's such a nice beach, and the weather is wonderful. And everything looks like super nice. That's why we choose always come here for the summer, especially in the holidays.
At 6, I'll have more from visitors on why they chose Myrtle Beach for the holiday, as well as some of their plans for the weekend. Reporting in Myrtle Beach, Morgan Baker, News 13.
Morgan, thank you. And at the nation's capital, the Trump administration is heightening security for America's birthday celebrations. For the first time, the celebrations have been designated a national security special event, a status normally reserved for events like inaugurations or the Super Bowl. Officials are also temporarily shutting down operations at D.C.'s airports today and tomorrow for several military flyovers. Officials say 150,000 people could be on the National Mall, but the record-breaking heat wave could impact turnout.
And we've been seeing near normal temperatures. Although it has continued to be hot, the real heat does arrive, though. As we head into the holiday weekend, we'll have more on those details coming up after the break.